Hey, it's your boy T.O., Mr. Stir the Pot. We got a new guest with us today.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Satoria.
What up? You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin, Premise, aka Premise, your favorite cousin. And we back finally after like 6 months of not recording shit.
6 months.
Yeah.
We cousins?
Yeah.
Word.
Has it been 6 months? It feel like it. Why you looking like that?
All right, well, that's 6 months. Let's get into it then. Well, first of all, we have a female, so let's talk.
Have I had a female on y'all show before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one.
Before we get started, can I tell you about my near-death experience last night?
Let's talk about it.
So, I'm laying down on the
But
bed.
did you die?
I mean, I almost did. I
Okay.
felt like I was going to.
All right.
And see, this is why I tell y'all, when y'all be like, yo, the beards is the shit. No, they're not. Even though I like mine, I'm not gonna cut it. This shit almost killed me last night, bro. I was sitting down watching TV like this. I ain't have my legs kicked up or nothing, but I was like,
It seemed
this
like
watching
you
TV.
did.
I did.
Okay.
I should have, but I did. And for some reason, one of these ones on the side, it was like just hanging right here on the lip. And before I knew it, I hopped up out of bed. I was in the bathroom throwing up. I had swallowed one of my beard hairs. Now, I don't know how this shit got in my damn mouth, man. My wife was like, what the hell? I was like, I almost died. She's like, what the fuck happened to you? I almost swallowed a beard hair. I survived, though.
Okay.
But
She was probably looking at you real lost.
Yeah.
This
She was
how
like,
we
well, why
started
would you
the
eat
show
in your
off.
beard? I'm like, I won't eat in my damn beard. I was watching TV.
Yep.
Hey, man, I was into the show. Shit.
That's how we start the show off. Loose facial hair ass nigga. Well.
You sure it was your facial hair and not her
I
hair?
want hers.
From
I
a
mean, if
female.
it was, it would have been easier
Hey,
to
you know
He
what?
explain.
a married
Hey, she
man.
made a good point. That's why the nigga was like this.
He
It's
a
easier
married- he a
to
married man,
explain
you
if
know what
it
I'm
was
saying?
hers. I could be like, hey, you know, it is what it is.
Might have
But
been some leftover.
because it was my own hair, that make it harder to explain. Like, nigga, how the hell did your own beard hair get in your throat? Like,
Facts though. I wouldn't have told nobody that. I would have been like, it was my wife's hair,
Yeah, you would have way more props of that.
Hey, look,
You over here swallowing in your own head and shit.
it's mine. Shit. I didn't think it was gonna try to kill me though.
I don't really think that's top 10 news either.
It's not. That's what I'm sharing here.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that, man.
I'm gonna let you start off the show.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the Bare Nigga Truth podcast. We are here.
You gonna sit like that?
That's why you got gray hair in your shit now.
One.
That's how
No,
it's
it's like
sticking
two-
out
it's
too,
like
like
two.
an elephant.
It's like
tusk.
one.
It's like two.
It just curls up and it look like two. It's only one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right here
That
somewhere.
shit will choke you
I
out till you
see it.
sleep tonight too. Watch.
You stay young and
They
vibrant.
say when you get gray hair, you got a little bit of wisdom.
My
My
daughter
daughter got
has wisdom,
one
so-
gray hair, so.
And I got one daughter named Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know what? Let's get into this makeup.
Still
like I
dumb as
said.
hell.
Yeah,
Anyway,
all right.
stop showing out. We got guests.
So look, showing out. I don't even know how to spell showing out. Look, I made a post the other day. Trina was up there and she put up pictures of her with makeup, her without makeup. I said, see, you can be beautiful without that makeup. Y'all be putting in too much shit and then y'all become ugly. Then I got bashed because I don't know what I'm talking about.
What you call it?
I didn't know. I said women put on that extra shit then become ugly. You're already cute. You don't need that extra shit because when you add extra shit
Because you
to
was
it,
basically
it's
saying
unnecessary.
Trina looked good without the makeup.
But sure, like men don't need to talk about what they don't know about. First of all, that's my opinion. Why would I not know my opinion? I don't like makeup.
I call it war paint.
Or what?
I call it war paint.
Do your wife wear makeup?
Not really.
Like just
She
every
wear-
now and
she
again.
wear like, she may put on like the foundation and shit, but she don't be in there like ODing.
You know what I'm saying? She don't be contouring and,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying, making herself light skin and or brown skin, because women do that.
Nah, she don't do all that. She just the foundation and maybe a little eyeliner and that's it. But like, even when she do it, I be like, you put your war paint on. But it's not as bad as I've seen some females who have like so much of it on. It look like they just took a paintbrush and just
Yeah.
hooked it up, like
It's
Like, I don't know. I just like I've met a lot of men that just don't care for it, like
I
at
don't.
all.
I don't.
Like men that really have things going for themselves too. They don't care for that. Like the dudes that like makeup, be the ones that ain't got no money. They attracted the wrong type of dude.
You just brought up a whole nother.
Because
Oh, wait a minute.
like you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying I never wore makeup, but becoming older, I don't wear makeup anymore. And I do know now when I look back at pictures, I look way better without it. So
I think a lot of females, like, for real, I know me personally, I think they look better, more natural than dolled up. You know what I'm saying? Certain occasions I understand it, but it's like, you ever look through somebody's stuff and every picture they got on, they got makeup caked on, and you like, yo, like, who are you hiding from?
but like no shade, you know, I feel like the faker you are, the more fake things that you receive in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have no fake nails on. I don't wear fake nails no more. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear fake hair anymore because I was attracting a lot of fake shit. Like a lot of fake shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like
what?
the makeup.
Explain
That's
the
like,
fake shit.
Fake niggas. Fake.
this is gonna be fun today. I'm just saying.
fake friends. For real. Like just a lot of fake shit. Like just living in a facade.
Yeah, true. And plus, that shit look crazy too, man. It's like you sitting there, and I think
I look cute sometimes because my homegirl Sierra, she do some bomb makeup, but like you can't just let anybody do your makeup either.
yeah, true. Because some of these motherfuckers be looking like the Joker when they finish it. You like,
You
My
ain't
thing is
lying.
this: makeup is cool, whatever, but I don't like the makeup that when you get home and you go like this.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all
And
something.
put your
I'm gonna
face
tell
on the
y'all a
sink.
true story.
What did you see? What I said? You
Yeah,
just go
no,
home
and I'm about to tell y'all a true
lift
story.
your face up and put it on the sink, and then the next day, guess what you got to do? You wash your face and pick that same mask up.
And put it back on. No, I'm gonna tell y'all a true
Boom.
story. I had some makeup done like that before,
Mhm.
and I actually got asked, was I a transgender? Okay, and
By who?
by a man, he asked me, was I a
probably saying
transgender?
so much makeup.
But it was a
like,
lot
she
of
gotta
it
be
was a
doing
lot
that.
of makeup. I can't lie. Like it was a lot of makeup, and it made me like, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, damn, like I was kind of
Yeah.
embarrassed.
Mm.
At the same time, like okay, like that low key made me like not want to wear makeup no more because
Yeah,
I don't
the
want to be
disclaimer.
asked am I transgender.
He was like, look, I mean, I am
That nigga
attracted
was
to
gay.
you, but I
That
just
nigga
want
was
to make
gay.
sure like you are a female before I come at you because you know.
Yeah,
I don't want
because if
that
he found out
surprise.
you a female with a vagina, he was like, oh, this bitch ugly. He thought he was talking to a dude because that's what he wanted.
I don't know.
I don't know how you can get that from makeup or transgender, but
I don't know.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. Did you have like extra contours and all that shit?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Cause I be seeing some of them videos where like,
Cause some artists go overboard, you know what I'm saying? Like some makeup artists, when you go to them, especially if they're not used to your skin tone, they go a little bit overboard.
I mean, they could take a Flavor Flav and turn them into Holly
Yeah,
Berry.
you
and
have
be
to
like,
find somebody
that's
that
crazy.
actually knows how to do your face, which is hard to find sometimes.
That's the crazy part. I done watched a lot of tutorials.
Yeah, I've watched guys that like straight
Bitch
women.
was ugly as hell.
Yeah, I seen that
And then,
too.
you're like,
2
what the
hours later.
See, that's called catfish. And then I want all my money back for this date went on because
Did
I just took a nigga.
Did y'all ever see the article about the man in China that was married to the woman, and then when they had the baby came out ugly, and then later on he found out she had plastic surgery, and then he sued her and divorced her?
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah,
Like
about
true
that.
story. She had got plastic surgery, so when he met her, she was beautiful.
Oh, man.
But then when they had a kid, the kid was ugly, and then he found out that she got plastic surgery.
He won a case because he had an ugly child.
Yes, because she lied. She had a fake face.
Hey, it won't happen in the United States because all y'all got some ugly ass kids.
You know.
So don't even try that
You
shit.
know what?
Y'all got
Everybody
y'all-
kids ain't.
Hey, bless
My
y'all
baby's
heart.
beautiful.
Bless y'all heart. Go ahead, bless
He
y'all
look
heart.
just like his daddy, don't he? He look just like his daddy.
You know when somebody try to call your child ugly.
I
Bless his
don't know.
heart.
You know.
I never had that problem.
I mean, I've never had that problem either, but
You know what I mean?
people who have had that problem know when their child getting called.
But,
But
see,
see,
I'm
no,
a
no.
realist though, because if I thought one of my kids was ugly as a baby, I would have sounded like, God damn, maybe you'll grow into your shit. as
Y'all
you
go to
get older.
somebody's crib, right? Get holding a little boy. Hey, look at such and such. And then this motherfucker ugly as shit. What you gonna say?
Let me see.
Look at baby Junior or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't he look just like me? Now what you gonna say? When the woman like, don't he just look like me and shit?
Sure do. That's right. Okay. I had you a baby, huh?
Oh,
All right,
Congo
now.
looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
But look,
It's a
I
nice
can't be
blanket.
mean in their face. I
It's a nice
can't.
blanket you got.
I can't be mean in their face, but I be like, damn, that was an ugly baby.
actually you ain't gotta be mean. Just don't say nothing. Just be like,
Compliment everything but the baby. Like that's where y'all get the
Hey, yo.
playpen from. That's a nice play set.
Go ahead, dog.
Oh, you
They
ready?
asked about the baby. He talking
what
about
doctor
the
did you
playpen.
have? What doctor
Yeah.
did you have? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Word.
it's an anal birth. Okay.
Go.
All right.
Baby came out your ass.
Alright, you know what?
Shit on his face.
We're not gonna spend the whole time talking about these ugly babies in the United States.
Oh my gosh.
But speaking of ugly babies, they come from messy females. So what, by definition, what is a messy female? I'm not talking about house and cleaning up.
There's so much to a messy female. Like a messy female is one of them females that like they'll be talking about their homegirl, but they won't say it in her face. Or like they'll get in groups and talk about their homegirl, but then she walk in, they be like, "Oh hey girl,
So a fake
hey
female.
girl, yeah."
Yeah, they see
That's
her walking up.
messy.
You know, they see her walking up. Look at the
Okay.
wig. Look at the wig. Why is she?
Yeah, why she?
Why
Yeah,
she
instead of
got
being
wig
her
on
real
like that?
friend and telling her that her wig, like I've literally told my friends, like, you not going out with me with that wig. We're gonna go buy you a new wig, or you know what I'm saying. Like I had a homegirl that was a bit, she a big girl. She's still my homegirl, so she was, she a big girl, and she had an outfit that a big girl shouldn't have on.
Not Lizzo.
You know, Lizzo my homegirl too. That outfit was ugly, but I didn't like how they was fat shaming her. That I did not appreciate that.
Well, you know,
I
I don't think it was so much the size, and I say that because
The outfit was
There's a time
ugly.
and place. For
No,
stuff.
I'm not even gonna say time
because
is a
Rihanna
kid,
has
though.
been Rihanna has been plenty of places naked with kids and nobody said nothing.
I'm not gonna
Lizzo
say
outfit
time
was
and place.
ugly.
I'm gonna say this.
The outfit was ugly.
Should've
I
been
was
a pink
just-
thong instead of a black
I was
thong.
more befuddled at the fact. I'm like, okay, you're at a game stadium.
We gotta stop making it about the game though, because
No,
there's
no,
other
no,
people
not-
that has
not
walked
that.
in that game with worse outfits.
Not that, but I'm like, you go sit your ass on a seat that have been sat on by 30,000 other motherfuckers,
Right?
and you just going, and you just chilling. Now, when you get a rash on your butt,
Right now.
Don't be trying to
that's
blame
a
that
good-
on nobody.
That's a good point.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a good
Start
point.
getting a little
'Cause I
poo-poo
But
thought-
she
shit.
got more than enough money for like A&E
Yeah.
ointment,
Well,
that's
I
the
mean-
tracing,
Yeah,
you
she
know.
paid.
She
But
paid.
yeah, but you don't never find
Did
out
y'all see
it's
the little
bumps.
purse that she had carried?
Yeah, that was cute.
That was cute. She was like, "This is all the fuck she had to give." That
That was
I
dope.
like that.
Oh, I like the
But see
confidence.
now,
love the
I don't think that. I think people get the misconception too that because she was a big girl, people was talking shit. Because I'm like, when I seen Miley Cyrus' little ass,
But I
up there
seen
looking
some
like
rude
that shit
comments.
was, that shit
Yeah,
was.
that's the internet though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you wear certain shit, regardless if you big or small.
More so, she
People
should
gonna
have
speak.
wore something that she could have still had her ass out. I'm all for it.
Mhm.
I just feel like she should have worn something that complimented her body more, because that's what I was getting at. Like my homegirl, she had some on. We was about to go to the club, and I was like, friend. And she told me I hurt her feelings. But I'd rather hurt your feelings than we out and about and everybody in the club talking about you.
Mhm.
I'm just one person talking
And then
about
they
you.
post that picture. They go, "Who are her friends at?"
Yeah, where her
Right.
friends at? Because it's not a lot of friends. So that's messy to
It,
me.
it ain't always just about the outfit. Sometimes these eyebrows need to go too.
Yeah, you
see
gotta
them
tell
takes
your
they got the
friends.
bicycle handlebars. You know, like
Nah,
I'm like, shorty, you like one strand away from a unibrow, and you just
Yeah, this is, I mean,
Or the messy females that like, messy could be like me. I don't like looking people's man in the face. Like I have an issue with that.
I don't think that's messy.
That is messy because like the females that be extra around your man, that's messy.
You mean like look in the face, like having a conversation, or kind of like
Being extra.
giving them that look, like
Being
as soon as she turn her
extra.
head.
Or yeah, being extra. That's messy. And it's females like that.
Okay, so is April and Fizz messy?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Well, the thing is,
Oh, hold on. Who is messier, April or Fizz? Who did the wrong move in that situation?
April. April.
Why?
Because that's Omarion's baby mom, right? I don't really know too much
Yeah,
about
that's his baby
celebrity.
mom.
I don't know too much about celebrity.
Baby
names.
mom and one of the friends.
But
from
I
the
did,
group.
but I did get a wind of it because I try to stay out of like the TMZ type of stuff. But
Well, just we
Um,
using them, but just those
but
kind of situations.
April
in
was
general.
messy because at the end of the day, like a lot of my baby father's homeboys has tried to holler at me up until like right now. But at the end of the day, yes, my baby father did me dumb dirty, but I'm still not gonna talk to his friend just to get him back because that makes me
like that.
messy.
Like
you know what I'm saying? Like I have more respect for myself. Like literally, one of my baby father's homeboys was in my DM heavy. Like he didn't see you. He didn't know what he had.
Should you tell your baby father?
For what?
I'm just saying. Well,
that's
a question. That's
I ain't cool with him. But at the same
that's
time, you know what I'm saying? I do still have enough respect for him that I'm not going to allow his homeboy to slap him in his face like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just not going to do that. That's just messy because at the end of the day, at some point, I like them enough to have a baby with them too.
I got a sidebar off this.
Ooh, I want to speak on that.
Fizz in April. I got a little quick sidebar, a little quick, Jane. Kelly Rowland baby look a lot like Jay-Z. And I know I'm not the only person that see that shit.
Can I look at a picture? I need to
pull
look at a
it
picture.
up.
Jay-Z?
Pull it up.
I need to look at a picture.
Nelly, but okay.
Let me see. Kelly Rowland baby. Let me Google this baby.
I was
Kelly
thinking more Nelly,
Rowland
but okay,
baby.
Maybe I was tripping. Yo, that would be fucked up though. That would explain why they was in the elevator fighting.
I don't know. This baby do look a little bit like Blue Ivy. He ain't lying. This baby a little Blue Ivy.
Maybe they just.
Yeah, that baby do look.
You know, they was just in a group together. They weren't really friends or something. I don't know, man.
That baby do look like Jay-Z. That baby do look like.
Hey, look, I'm not.
But I mean, my daughter looks like her godmother. I didn't sleep with her godmother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my daughter looks like her godmother, so it happens, you know. But this baby do look a little bit like Jay-Z.
I'm just saying, if it was mine, I'd be like, yo, I need something. I got some questions about that. But you know, let's see what we got. I don't know what he got on his list. Let me see. See what I can throw at you real quick. All right, so here's what I want to talk to you about because I think we had a convo once about the male and female equality, and are they equal and are they not? And you told me that you feel that the genders are not made equally. Let's speak on that.
Which you want to talk about?
I don't know, cause like I think.
What do you think?
I would agree, because I feel like we're not made equally. I feel like males, by nature are meant to be more the protectors, providers, things like that. Women are more nurturing, caring. They're kind of like the, for lack of a better word, feminine side of the masculinity. And you need both to form a complete circle. You know what I mean? But if you ask a lot of females, they'd be like, hell no. We just as strong as men. We can do everything they can, do all that.
But I feel like that's where women get it wrong. Yes, we are just as strong in a different aspect. Like if we were made the same, then the world would just be full of all men or full of all women. It's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like the creator of the universe didn't create two different dynamics for us to be the same. Me personally, I feel like that's why we don't see a lot of families together anymore. Because women are so set on being a man. Like, I don't want to be a man. And then you'll get those same women that you ask, like, oh, are we equal? And then you'll be like, all right, well, take your trash out. Oh, yeah. I ain't taking out the trash. Okay, well,
that's a man's job.
That's a man's job. Well, then you need to make up your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Take care of the household. That's a man's job. Somebody got quiet.
More so, I pay all my own bills. Like, I live on my own right now. I do have a boyfriend, but I live on my own, and I pay all my own bills. I don't look at my boyfriend to pay my bills because he's not my husband.
No, we're talking about in-house.
But in-house, I pay all my own bills right now, on my own. And I pay full bills.
No, what I'm saying is the situation of the house is man and female in the house together. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's... The woman is still...
A lot of women are here, like, the man got to pay for everything. Like, everything down to, like...
But see, here's the thing with that, too. When I see that, and I'm like, okay, a lot of people look at it from a modern day mindset, and I'm like, okay, if you're going back to, okay, well, it's a man's job to pay all the bills, it's like, okay, well, do you understand what your job would be too if this man pays all the bills? Because I remember Well, my mom used to tell me like, when my granddaddy came home, yeah, my granddaddy paid all the bills, but guess what? He ain't had to deal with no kids.
Lunch, dinner,
None
no
of that.
kids.
She
Yeah.
was like, he
same
come in
thing.
the house, go in the room,
Mhm.
and you might not see him till he go back to work.
Yeah.
But
that's
these
true.
women now want you to pay all the bills. They want you to beat the kids. Want you to do the homework.
Yeah,
want you to go
that's
make the
too
groceries.
much.
Want you to cook. Want you to clean. It's
And,
like, hold up.
and you're right. And
And
that's
still
not
spend
right.
time with them too.
That's not right.
On top of working enough to make sure you cover all the bills. So it's like, at what point does it become okay? You have to step up and do your part also. You know what I'm saying? But I blame a lot of that on fuck niggas, because they'll be the ones who won't
But not even
let
just
a female know that shit.
not even just fuck niggas. I also blame it on TV. I blame it on media. I blame it on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why women feel like they should be as masculine as men. Like, personally, I feel like women are like the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, we help men make better decisions, but we cannot be a man. Like women be like, oh, we equal. But like, if we go out and you with your man and somebody check y'all, you gonna jump up and fight? You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Like,
she better. You fighting together.
no, I
You
ain't.
fighting
We
together.
from a whole different era
You
of time.
fighting
bro.
together.
I'm gonna need my
From a
man.
whole
I'm gonna need
different
my
era
man
of
to be able to
time,
do
bro.
this.
Oh, I can handle that
Oh,
too,
we
but
gonna
we
have
fighting
it, you know
together.
what I'm saying?
But if his chick get rowdy, I need you to step
Oh,
up and slap her.
definitely, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You
Definitely.
slap her, I take him out real quick.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
A
saying?
lot of women with saying that shit hypocrites too. Women, they be saying they all praise Beyonce, independent. Okay, be independent then.
But see, okay, I've also been
Be
married
independent.
before. I've been married
Yeah,
before.
I just got the
And
words.
when I was married, you know what I'm saying, even when my husband used to like try to like sun me in front of his friends and stuff like that, like I've never said anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know what it's like to be a submissive wife. And I'm just a submissive female in general. So I don't want to be a man. Like right now I'm tired of being a man. Cause I'm the man and the woman of my household. I'm tired.
A lot of women take that word submissive the wrong way. They
Yeah,
take it the
break
wrong
down
way.
submissive.
But I
think
mean,
a lot of
what
them
is
feel
the
like
wrong way of submissive?
Like they thinking like
You're supposed to just give up everything.
yeah, they
and
think
let-
like if you submit to your man, yeah, like he was saying,
and let
like,
him just rule you.
ain't no man gonna run me. Ain't no man gonna
It's
tell
not
me what
about
to do. We
him.
ain't trying to
It's
do
not
that.
about
But see,
him
that's not what
running
we're
you.
trying to do.
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
not
in
about
their
him.
head.
It's not about
Yeah.
him running you, or you got fuck niggas that will get a submissive female and then treat her like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she's being submissive. She's not talking back. She's not being extra. She gets out the way when your friends come over. You know what I'm saying? She asks you, do you need anything? And then you still step on her. That's wrong.
You know what's
You
crazy?
know what I'm saying? But I feel like women should be submissive.
You know what's crazy though?
You can't want a man to pay all the bills and not be submissive.
The women that got that good mind frame, like you was talking about, they got a good head on their shoulders. They always in there with the fuck niggas. It seems like fuck niggas get the good girls.
But you can say
I
that
mean,
about
think about it
dudes
though.
too,
Think
though.
about it
I'm
though.
gonna tell you, like, my
Think about
issue. I'm gonna tell you how I ended up with a bunch of fuck niggas because, like, I
Was it
feel
makeup?
like not that, well, that too, but I feel like, you know, society makes you feel like, oh, your man's supposed to be there all the time. So you end up with a bum because only a bum can be around you all the time.
True.
Seriously, like
True,
only a
true.
bum can be around you all the time.
Yeah.
A real man is, whether he's at a job, whether he's got different hustles, he needs to be out of the house at least 12 hours a day to make that money. And if he's in your face all day long, how he gonna make any money?
Yeah.
How he gonna pay the bills?
Niggas gonna hate
Okay.
you for what I'm about to say. I'm glad you said that. When the dudes that be dropping their women off at work, but driving her car, if he drop you off at 8, but he's there back to pick you up by the time you get off work, that nigga ain't did shit all day.
Mm-mm.
He
Not
chill
a
with
thing.
his boys, smoke the
tell-
blunt or two,
I dated a dude.
talking shit about you.
Mhm.
Yo, my
He
bitch
was
at
online
work. I got
busting
the
that
whip.
2K, cuz.
I
Yeah,
dated
I'm about
a
to go
dude
scoop
that
y'all
used.
niggas right now.
I dated a
Yeah.
dude that used to have an attitude about bringing me back my car. I did some dumb shit.
Man, that's crazy. Cause I know I'm the type.
And then
like,
he
yo,
wrecked my car, and then bought him a car, and then when I needed a ride to work, I couldn't even get a ride to work.
the
It
hell?
was a goddamn shame.
Yeah, that was
That's
the younger,
crazy,
dumber
Goddamn
me.
shame.
It was.
But I think that's, you know what I'm saying, that goes two ways too. Because I've seen some good dudes
Mm-hmm.
and they have some, like, can you call them fuck females or whatever? I
Of
guess?
course, because there's a lot of single dads. Shout out to the single dads. There's
Yeah,
a lot of
so-
single dads out here right now.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying? And you
So-
know, it's females that I literally know females that have left their kids with the dad and then went to go be with another dude and take care of his kids. Like, I know that.
So you're telling me there are deadbeat mothers out here? Also.
Yes, there's deadbeat mothers out here also.
Haven't I not said this already?
Because I've been saying
I know
the
I
same
said
thing.
this already.
Because I know people like, oh well, and I feel like, and I think we spoke about this on the past episode.
Go ahead.
When I was like, you know, people think that because, okay, well, the child stays with the mother, so the mother's a good mother. I'm like, nah, that don't mean shit. That just means the mom has custody or the child just stays there.
And some mothers fight for custody due to bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like, for instance, I've actually been in the position where people looked at me like I was a fuck mother because my ex-husband has full physical custody of my oldest two children.
Mm-hmm.
And he's had them since they were 5 and 6 years old, and now they are 12 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people looked at me like, oh, she's a fuck mom, but that wasn't my case, even though people still looked at it that way. But like,
they're boys?
Yeah, 2 boys.
Okay.
And so when their dad moved to Ohio, I was like, yo, they gotta go with you because I'm not gonna be, and more so I looked at it from a different standpoint. I grew up with a single mom that basically blamed me for not being able to live her life because she was a single mom. So how I carried it with my kid's father is I'm not going to blame my kids for my shortcomings, and he was in a better position than I was when we separated. So therefore, I wanted my kids to have a great life and a better life, and then also I can't raise them to be men. I can't teach them certain things that their father is supposed to teach them. So therefore, like if I had a daughter, I wouldn't have did it, but because I had 2 boys, they went with their dad.
And see that, I would say that makes sense too, because I know like for me, when my parents separated, I stayed with my mom for like 2 years. Once I turned 10, I moved with my dad. It was supposed to only be temporary, but you know, I got there and I'm like, look, Mama, I love you. You know, I was still spending a lot of time with her, but I had to understand too, like, look, I'm here because my mama can't teach me how to be a man. I gotta go with Pops. You know what I mean? And so, you know, some people used to look at her like, oh, well, why you let him go with him? And she was like, well, that was his decision to go with his
But
dad.
people always try to son moms when they don't have their kids because a lot, even my family did it to me. Like, they was like, how you gonna let him take them kids? I'm like, that's my ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't my boyfriend. He wasn't my baby daddy. That was my ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to make me feel like such a bad person because I didn't take my kids with me. So I'm supposed to take them and make them live a struggle life just to look good?
That would be just as bad as damn.
Facts. It would have been more damaging to them.
Yeah.
And like even now, I'm in a good position, and my boys, they basically could have moved back with me about 4 years ago, but they prefer to stay with their dad, and I'm not upset about that.
I mean, it makes sense though. Like, you know, as a grown boy, you want that male energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's good, positive male energy around you.
And they have a great dad, so.
Well, that's cool, man. That's good to hear you say that, yo. Because most people, when they come to their exes, they be like,
Let me tell
fuck
you,
that motherfucker.
we co-parent great.
Fucking shit.
We co-parent great. We're actually working on a co-parenting course, and he's engaged. You know what I'm saying? And I have a relationship with his fiance. We talk on the phone. Like, we're all cool. But then I'm on the other end of the spectrum, too. I have a baby father that hates my soul. I don't hate him back, but he hates my soul. So.
How do people get to that spot?
I honestly don't know.
I've never, because
I
see it. I've never been through it, but I be sitting there like, but you knew. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll
like,
say when me and my ex-husband separated, we hated each other for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But as we grew up and we seen how damaging it was to our kids, we was like, all right, we gotta come to a common ground. We gotta get it together. And I honestly feel like people come to that point, in my personal opinion, because they're trying to impress the other person that they're dating. And they want to make that person feel comfortable, so they beef with that person. Because, like, on a serious note, I don't have no beef with either one of my children's fathers when it comes to me. But, like I said, I got one that I'm super cool with, and I got one that just hates my guts. Like, hates my guts.
I could, I don't even know where to start at. Might know what I've been through. I don't even know. I've been through everything you just said on the female aspect, but as a nigga, my boy upstairs. My daughter 18, I took care of both of them. I got full custody of both of them.
Oh, and I think people be hating your guts because they can't have you no more.
Actually, it's kind of reverse. I don't like her.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
loves me to death.
That's what
I
I'm
don't like
saying.
her.
I'm on your side. That's what I'm saying.
It's like, you said, well, somebody said, how could somebody hate somebody so much? Because
Cause you don't want it no more.
one day you sit back. Nah, I'm just saying. One day you sit back after giving them chance after chance. I'm talking about years. I've been married for 13 years. You sit back and look at this. She did this. She did this. She did this. She did this. And it's not against me. I'm talking about what she did to the kids because she left the kids 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel it because I make sure they were straight. But then one day you just wake up. You like, yo, fuck this bitch. For real, you will wake up because look, I went against my family before. We done broke up. I had the kids. You know, like my family like, look, leave that motherfucker alone. I'm like, all right. Next thing you know, I done let her back in. Hey, fuck y'all. This is my family. Y'all my family. I'm like, hey, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is my family. I'm gonna take care of it. But look where I'm at now. I just got the kids. So I mean, that shit hard to Something. It's called one day you just gotta wake up and say fuck that individual. Like all the way, fuck you. You're not good for this. You're not good for the kids. Do what you gotta do.
My scenario was a little different, but I still feel like it just comes from somebody has resentment for that hate to come in.
I got resentment. Well, not resentment. Is I should have acted on what I knew sooner.
Yeah.
That's what I resent. It took me too long to listen to what people were saying. You know what I'm saying?
See, me and my children's father really didn't have a long enough relationship. I more so feel like my scenario was when I found out I was pregnant, we were already broke up.
Oh,
So like when I called him, I was like, hey, I'm pregnant, and he was like, congratulations, and I'm like, it's yours. Like, what you mean congratulations? But then it was like,
For real about who?
but then it was like,
for real, that nigga was like.
But then it was like, you know, I'm not the dad. You know, that's how he carried it my whole pregnancy. So I went through the entire pregnancy by myself, still not mad, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then my children went through a lot. And I feel like he feels bad, you know, for not being there because they were his kids. And he didn't find out until they were like 8 months old because I requested a DNA test since he kept saying that they weren't his. But I feel like that's where the resentment comes in with him because he feels bad. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, well, I got to put it off on something, so I'm going to just hate you. That's how I feel.
Well, damn, nigga, you could have...
But I ain't got no beef.
At the end of the day, though, your kids are good.
Yes,
so,
my kids are great.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yes,
Everybody
my kids are
is
great.
You know what I mean? And speaking of which...
I got it. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got another topic. We still talking about babies and everything, right?
Yeah.
And you said it took 8 months. It was 8 months when y'all did the paternity test or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Topic is when a dude finds out, let's say 3 months though, 8 months kind of long. Let's say I'm sorry, that was too short. It was 3 years. The baby was 2.5. All right, 2.5. So let's say
you want his.
Yeah.
I had a friend that happened to. He had a baby tattooed on his neck and it was his baby.
Yeah. My thing is this. I posted it online, but we're gonna talk about it. My thing is because I was first asked, would I leave my son if I found out he wasn't mine? Can't do that because I've been in his life for a decade plus. I'm all he know. He's all I know in my family. But a baby that's only 2, that baby got time to grow with their real family.
Yeah, with their real father.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to deal with Shorty, especially if she was a liar anyway. Then other people are like, well, what if he got a bond? Fuck that bond. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's when my homeboy found out. The baby was almost 3 years old.
The reason I say fuck that bond is because there's a lot of people that be on TV and I'll be laughing at these things like, you stupid. I'm going to still be there for the baby. But guess what? Later down the line, it's going to come up in the argument. You ain't his father anyway.
Or the child is going to say it. You ain't my daddy anyway.
That's just my opinion.
I was going to
y'all
say,
got it.
You know, the bond, you know, it is a bond there, but I get it though, because that can happen, because that can get thrown back in your face later on. Mm-hmm. And then I say too, like, you really have to weigh your options, because when you're in a situation like that, you got to think, like, is the mother even worth that headache that you're going to have to deal with for that time coming? Because even though you know it's not your child, you still there for that child. You got different things that can happen.
Now, if they're in a relationship, if they're in a relationship, I could see it. But if they're not,
you find out the hard way. She didn't tell you it's a possibility. Something in your gut made you go get a test, and then you found out the hard way. Then you bring it to her. Now all of a sudden, oh well, blah 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 blah. I ain't trying to hear all that because you knew it was a possibility that's with my child. So like you said, Mike, do you want to deal with a girl? No, you don't, because that proves that's 2 things right there. She's a
a
liar.
liar.
You know what?
Boom.
I
Exactly.
think I'm gonna retract my
Exactly.
statement on that.
She's a
She's
liar.
a liar.
Because when you think about that
And
shit
that's
too, now you gotta
disloyal.
look at this motherfucker like you done had a whole baby on.
That's
you.
disloyalty.
You know
And
what
how
I'm
are you gonna marry somebody who's disloyal?
saying? Yeah.
Like, I would have rather her been like, you know, hey, I was messing with this dude before I was met. Like let's say y'all get into a relationship and she knows she didn't miss her period a couple of times. Hey, I was messing with this dude. It's a possibility that I'm pregnant. And then when she found out she's pregnant, hey, it's a possibility that it's not even yours because I was sleeping with somebody unprotected right before we got together.
What if she say some shit like, well, I didn't want to bring it up because I was hoping it was yours and I didn't want to mess our relationship up.
Nah,
You gotta tell me that shit up
you're
front.
disloyal. You gotta tell me up
You
front.
gotta tell me that shit up front.
Y'all tell me
You
up
gotta
front.
go outside.
Especially when we're in the hospital or you starting the show, you gotta tell me something.
I'm a very honest person, so I don't know how to lie. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel bad when I lie. Make
I
me
know how to
feel
lie,
bad.
I just don't like to.
I think all men know how to lie.
I know how to lie. Like
We
a
learn
motherfucker,
from
bro.
women. Shit.
That it? We do
We
learn,
learn
from
from
women.
women.
Women
Y'all,
are the best
y'all
liars.
are vicious creatures.
See, women can lie and get away with it.
But you know
Yeah,
what though?
because
If
y'all
you
be
pay
y'all
attention,
smiling and batting your little eyes with the fake eyelashes and shit. Just
them shit, and then when you back too
I'm
much, they
aware
fly
of it,
away.
they
The
get on my
eyelashes go like
nerves.
this. Yeah, y'all know them eyelashes I'm talking about. Y'all be blinking. You done
look-
stop blinking, but your shit going like this still.
this shit
Yeah.
still talking. This is
Still. Yo, hold on. Side note
Oh,
though. I wish I could take that thing off the mic. Look.
what's up? What's up?
People got, man, these little girls got these, and grown women, these eyelashes, like you can use them as a dust mop, yo. Like just put their head down, they can just dust the float. For real, I mean, look at that, I mean, dog, they shit just, like, one girl, I was talking to her, then I thought she fell asleep, and I stopped talking. And she was like, what's wrong with you? I said, what's wrong with you? I thought you was asleep. Her shit like this. I thought you was asleep. They was like, what the fuck?
She got weights on her eyelids.
Bro,
Every time she blink,
Dust
bench
mop, my
press.
nigga. Dust,
Yeah, those
hey,
eyelashes
dust
be
mop, bro.
extra.
And if you go on Instagram,
Yeah,
it
the
seems
nerve
like
to hang.
everybody, these Instagram models, all y'all look the exact same. Big ass lashes, thick eyebrows, big lips, and y'all small as fuck. All y'all look the same. There's no variety nowadays. There's nothing to look at. There's no variety for
Who
real.
told motherfuckers that dudes care about eyelashes? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Where did that come in at? Like, who sat down and was like,
I
you
ain't
know
gonna
what
lie.
niggas really
I
like?
had a phase where when I wore eyelashes, I just I don't know, they just make you feel bomb. But like them long ones, I can't do it. I
That
can't
make
like
you
I
feel funny though? Like,
no,
like
let
you
me
be
tell you.
straining to hold your
I
eyes
had a
open?
makeup artist put them long eyelashes on me, and I said, no, baby, they gotta come off, baby. You ain't
Then
gonna have me
motherfuckers
walking
be
around
twerking.
looking crazy, baby.
One eyelash go like this, the other one still right here. While you in the club,
shit
like
fall in your throat while you watch
that
TV.
shit
You
ugly
better
as
stop.
hell. Oh, let's not make nobody mad though. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you
Ain't
got
this the
long
bare
ass
naked truth?
eyelashes on, I'm gonna
You
look
got,
at you
hold on,
crazy.
say it again.
Ain't this
You
the
got-
bare naked truth?
Yeah,
Goddamn.
I'm gonna look at you crazy
Yeah.
like, well, what is you waiting on? I'm just waiting to see them butterflies fly off your damn face.
Oh shit, y'all remember
Especially
back
when
in
they
the day?
get to doing all of that deal with the eyes and
Bruh,
shit. Like,
remember back in the day,
you
sometimes you might get like an eyelash in your eye. You might have to go like this or some shit.
have
and go like this.
I'm gonna blow your eye out.
Now with them eyelashes, you gotta take your, you gotta dig up in
You know, you just
If
grab
you
the
get
other end
any-
and snatch that bitch
Yeah,
out.
I said, if you get them in your eyes, you can just snatch them out.
Yeah. Them shit sitting right there. Like, hey, just pull that motherfucker, man. You get the whole train of them
shit.
shits to come off, but hey, look, it's in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some other shit though, man. I seen a bunch of.
Come on, say you got a lot of stuff written on that
Yeah,
notebook.
go ahead.
I got a
only
lot of
one.
stuff,
I'm gonna leave my
man.
last one for the end.
Okay. Yeah. But what about the vending machines that got the eyelashes and the fake hair and shit? Though?
I
What
thought that
y'all
shit
think
was
about
fake,
that?
and that's actually real.
Oh, but people told me it's real.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
real.
seen it yet.
They're
So
real.
fellas, you need a gift for your girl. Go to the mall,
Vending
put your
machine.
little dollars in there. I think they what, $35,
$250.
$40?
I thought it was $2.
$40.
I thought it
Like
said, oh, it might be
$40.
$250.
But
I thought
shout
it
out
said
to the
$250.
lady that did the vending machine for moms that got like diapers and formula
Now, that's what's
and
up.
bottles. It's a black
That-
woman
that's
that
something
did it.
else.
And it's a black woman.
I like that.
So I can't think of her name, but I'm gonna send it to you. But it was a black woman.
That's sweet.
That's positive.
Yeah. You be like, God damn it, you know what?
But I mean, the bundle
Left your
vending
pacifier.
the bundle vending machine is dope though, because like sometimes the hair suppliers, they don't be having hair. So you know what I'm saying? You can literally bundles on the go. Hurry up, go grab them, swipe your card.
Guess what?
You good to go.
The same way we
I
seen
just
them
did an
fights.
ad. Pay me.
Oh, well, there it is.
Yeah.
The same way we seen
I
people
still
fighting
think
over
it's
that
strange.
Popeye chicken sandwich, you're gonna start seeing fights over them goddamn edges for that
Let
vending
you
machine.
get that last 1B or however they measure them shits.
It's gonna be a fight. World Star.
I know that bitch ain't just
edges.
take the last 1B.
They need to stop.
There it
Like
go.
the one B.
There it go.
They need to
The
stop.
jet black 1B, whatever. Mm-hmm.
16 Yaki. Oh my god.
Oh my
The
God.
last
First
wet and
of all-
wavy. The last
First-
wet and wavy.
Hold on, wait.
Oh
Pause.
no.
Pause. Hold on, wait. Pause.
Oh,
If they are
shit.
selling Yaki in the vending machine, you
Oh,
better
man.
not buy it because Yaki melts, okay?
Oh,
Do
shit.
not buy Yaki from the vending
You
machine.
won't find out till you get home.
Yaki melts.
And you know
You
what?
cannot put a curling iron to no Yaki hair.
And you're gonna hit the
You
wrong
accidentally
button.
hit the wrong
You're gonna hit the
button.
wrong button because you know why? You can't see because your eyelashes is like
You know
this.
what? We need 100% human hair, please. 100% human hair, me, please.
Oh man.
Y'all are hilarious.
You can't see the button.
Y'all are hilarious.
I'm sorry, that's funny. I never thought about that one. And what if you don't like it? You can't return it or not. You just stuck with it.
You stuck with it. Or you gotta call the 1-800 number on the machine.
But you need it right now because
Nope.
you got a party. You
Should have hit
going
the right
to.
button. You should have hit the right button. You got caught slipping. You got caught slipping. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. Let me tell you, I watched this old man
Uh-oh.
last night
Uh-huh.
yell at another lady. And it was an old white man yelling at the old white lady at the Dollar Tree. Because at the Dollar Tree now, when you get to the register, you pay for your stuff and it says, do you want a receipt? Yes or no. So you got to hit the yes or the no button. The man hit the no button. He had to hit the no button. Couldn't nobody else hit the no button for him. He gonna tell the lady, it's bad customer service because I can't get my receipt. You hit the no button. And now you mad at Betty because she can't print out your receipt. And he really held up the line and argued with this lady because he hit the no button.
Yeah, old people with technology is the funniest.
He hit the no button. You want to know what he said? He said, I thought it was asking me did I want to pull any extra money out, so I said no. So you didn't read the question, sir.
He just hit it.
You didn't read the question, and then you yelled at Betty.
Where's my goddamn receipt?
He was mad. Like he said, now this is poor customer service because he hit the no button. So you just told Betty that she had poor customer service because you hit the no
Because
button.
you can't
Now
see.
Betty gotta feel bad on the inside because you did the wrong thing. I want to give Betty a hug because Betty looked like she was about to cry.
I know Betty was like, man, I only got 30 more minutes. This some bullshit.
He did Betty
Yeah,
wrong.
good
And the store was really about to close in 30 minutes. That's crazy.
Damn.
He did Betty dirty.
Hey man, old people do that though. Like I had an old person hold me up in the store one day. I'll never forget this shit, man. I'm running late for work as is. And they in the store just, well, I don't know this. I don't have a coupon for that. I'm like, bitch, we at the damn Dollar General. If you don't need a coupon for this. And I mean, I literally stood in line behind her. She, oh, I'm sorry if I'm holding the line up. No, don't worry about it. Traffic done hit down.
You know?
I'm
No,
sorry.
don't tell me you're sorry. Get the moving.
Yeah, I only got 2 items. Can I just scan mine real quick? Oh,
I used to
man.
hate that. They had
Sometimes
a
people don't be holding up the line intentionally, though, y'all. Sometimes
You know who hold
shit
up the line on purpose?
happens.
The lottery players. Them motherfuckers
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I feel
That
like
go in there with $90 worth of tickets
I
and
feel
shit.
like
yo.
all 7-Eleven should have a separate line for lottery.
They usually do, though. Usually.
It's so unfair. It's
Yeah,
disrespectful.
but then when you
they don't
get
have a
2
separate
people
line.
playing lottery, it's one in that line and one right here. You like, come the fuck on. But what do you want?
Because most of the
Let
time,
me get
I
a
just
number
leave the whole
12.
damn store.
because sometimes you have people like, if you're not playing lotto, come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know, most of it, well, in Norfolk anyway. I don't know what they do in Suffolk. But in Norfolk, they do that.
Well, Norfolk the worst because I shouldn't even be playing lottery. Well, get the fuck out the line there so I can go. You got $90
And you
worth of
know
damn
who's a
tickets.
professional lotto player is when they got that clear pack.
Oh
with
yeah,
them
with their own
goddamn-
pencil in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm like, oh shit.
That's my mama. Don't talk about my mama.
We're not talking about you, but hey.
But that's my mama.
See, here we
Don't
go.
talk
When the
about
truth
my mama.
hits.
So you know it was your mama that we saw in the store holding up the
That's
line.
my mama. Listen, my mama could pay the rent the way she play lottery. Like I'm talking about, she spend at least $450 to $550 a month in lottery. No BS. Cause I added it up, right? Cause I'm like, she spend $18 in the daytime and $18 in the nighttime. So I'm like 15. That's $30 a day times 30 days.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me make you go, hold up.
Right.
When I asked you for $10, you told me you was
They ain't
broke.
got it. They ain't-
You done
bruh.
spent $1,000 at the Virginia lottery.
Don't let me tell my mama that I'm $60 short on my light bill. Well, you should have had your shit together.
Mm.
All right, well, let me borrow 50.
Yeah. Well, if you hit the lottery, you would have been able to share. Shit.
And you know what? Old heads got a good system. Because they be like, well, look, my grandbaby birthday, then my nephew, he got out of jail on this day.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
Oh, and
What's
you
your
just got
middle
that
name?
car.
Your middle name start with an A? Go ahead and put this one down.
And they're gonna be like, you just got that car? Give me your plate number.
Yeah.
they look-
Give me your plate. My
You
uncle
know
quick
what?
to play your plate number.
The last 4 digits of your phone number is the same thing as my nephew's license plate.
Let me play
Let
that.
me play that.
And my wife's mama's boyfriend, cousin, nephew's son, he got something for that same price, and it came up exact. I need to play that.
I need
number.
to play that
Don't
number.
let me forget. Like,
What?
A motherfucker sneeze 3
But
times.
if they hit, they ain't even gonna call you
mm-mm.
and
that
tell
shit
you
quiet
that
as
they
hell.
hit.
Yeah, my number came out. Oh, which one?
That's why I feel like my loyalty hit different. Cause if somebody give me a lottery number to play and I hit, I'm gonna give them some money.
Yeah, you got a couple dollars, you know?
No, I know people that ain't gonna give you shit. Like nothing.
I don't even play the lottery no more.
Man, I don't play
I try my
lottery
luck
at
with the
all.
scratches. I'm like,
I do both.
I ain't got time.
Only time I play the lottery is
The
like,
way diapers is set
I
up
get
for 2
paid.
babies, mm-mm. I got twins. And they 2.
Yes, you do, and they're beautiful.
speaking
Thank
of
you.
which, let's talk about babies, man.
Hold on.
We talk about babies. No, you said your question was last.
Yeah, because I know.
Ooh, we gonna talk about that too.
Okay,
I be
so,
going through that in life. I go through that hard as a
Let's
single
say
mother.
that, man.
So-
Let's say that, man.
Tuh.
Hold up, wait a minute. I just seen it.
Very nigga true podcast.
I had to find a babysitter
Intermission.
tonight.
Yeah, so check this out. So I was seeing something online, and now they're saying in Italy
Oh Lord.
that they have car seats with alarms on them, so people won't forget that their babies are in the back seat.
First of all,
Now, I mean,
we gonna pause. If you need an alarm in your baby seat to remember that your baby is in the car, your parent license are revoked. You don't need kids. And you know what? I talked about this one time on my show. Parents should have license to be parents. Like how you go to the DMV and take a test to get your driver's license. You should have to take a test to have kids. And then people was like, well, what if you get pregnant without a license? Well, then they should make you get an abortion or put your baby up for adoption. And people can be mad at me for saying that, but everybody don't deserve to be parents. And I said what I said, and fight me.
Very
now,
nigga
my
true.
thing is, if you need an alarm to let you know that your child is in the back seat,
Nigga.
but also too, I say a lot of babies these days are punks anyway. Because I know it's been a long time since I had babies, but what I can say this is, when
I know where
my
this
car
is going.
stopped driving,
The baby gonna start
my
crying.
youngest be like, God damn it, man, what?
I knew what he
Or
was
they'll cry the whole car ride. These kids nowadays just be chilling.
chilling.
Like,
Cool, you know why? They on that goddamn phone. Parents be giving
I'm
their
talking about
baby
the
phone.
baby babies.
Pause.
That's
They
who.
lean back like this. They
Pause.
not paying attention to their parents. They like this.
Pause. I'm an old school mom, okay? The twins go outside.
I'm talking in the car. I'm talking
No.
about
No. You gonna sit down. You gonna listen to these old school, because I listen to 95.7. You gonna listen to this
I ain't
old
heard that
school.
shit 3 years.
I have a old soul. I'm 93 years old. So my
You don't look
kids,
a day over 92
I'm
and a half.
90. My
You were
credit
born in
report,
93.
my credit report said I was born in 1966. So technically, I'm 53.
Okay.
So
Divide that. Hold on. Divide that by, you got twins. You got 4 boys. Let me play them numbers.
Yeah, man. 6,
Let me play them numbers.
bring it back, though. Bring it back.
I go ahead back to it.
No.
2, X and Y. Okay.
I ain't got time for y'all.
Yeah, you got it.
But yeah, I really feel like people should have a license to have kids, because how do you forget your kids in the car? Or somebody called me yesterday and was like, yo, did you hear about the, I ain't racist or nothing, but they was like, did you hear about the white girl that burnt the baby and said that the baby was a stillbirth and she got away with it? And I'm like, what?
Hold on. We need more information on that. Cause
I need to Google it.
How does that work?
Man.
Stillborn baby, but the baby got burnt. I thought a stillborn baby is dead.
Yeah, they're born dead, ain't they?
So how do you
Yeah, the
burn
baby
a
burn
dead
itself.
baby? Well, you got a zombie bitch baby or something?
I don't know.
Like that baby that was born in this
It's like the
movie?
movie Chucky. I don't know, man.
Nah,
I'm just
that's
trying to.
The baby that was in what's that zombie movie with Mekhi Phifer, Ving Rhames? They were stuck
I
in
ain't
the
watched
mall.
I ain't watched that. Oh, so you saw
Okay,
that
so her trial
no,
just
we're
began.
not. You gotta let that shit go, brother. You got like a female now. You holding a grudge. You gotta
Oh
let that
my
shit
God,
go.
this is crazy. Yeah, this is a true story. A teen says she buried her stillborn baby in the backyard after prom.
Oh, you said buried.
No, and she burned it.
Oh, and burnt.
Mhm.
Oh, that bitch crazy. She need to be locked up in the joint.
So her trial is going on. She's a cheerleader in Ohio.
What is that a trial? She burnt the look here. If
It's on
anything, she's
CBS.
You
gonna
just
It's
need
get.
to
on
prove that
everything.
she burnt the baby. Like,
But I mean, you buried a dead body. That's an actual charge. Like defacing.
They acquitted her.
She white, right?
They said the Warren County jury deliberated for only 4 hours. Only 4 hours
We'll be fucking
before
good.
acquitting 20-year-old Brooke Skylar Richardson of aggravated murder, involuntary manslaughter, and child endangerment. She was found guilty of corpse abuse and is scheduled to be sentenced Friday. Richardson faces up to 1 year in prison, but could get probation since she's a first-time offender. But y'all out here locking up
But she
niggas
got
for
acquitted,
apes.
right? She got
but
acquitted, though,
I'm
right?
just saying though, like I know a lot of dudes that was first time drug offenders.
That's what I just said, boy.
Locked up.
You know
They
what
put
I'm
me
saying?
on probation for 2 blunts of some mids.
Damn.
But 2 blunts of it won't even know loud.
What was you doing smoking mid?
It was a bad day, and I was
Long
like,
time ago.
20 something.
That had to be a long time.
Yeah, it was a minute ago. But the thing is they still gave me 2 years of probation
Yeah, that's crazy.
for 2 blunts of some meat.
I mean, you burned the baby, but you know,
Yeah, it's just a baby.
things happen.
That's
You
not
know,
white people shit.
It's just a baby.
What else you got, Mike?
nothing important, huh? I got a bunch of shit up here, man. Let's see, call C's. I'm just taking time because I can't read. Oh, so let's talk about something I seen you post too. I didn't really get to watch the whole video, but this is gonna lead it to some other things. I remember one time you were saying like things could be manifested through social media.
Mhm.
You were speaking on that. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Damn, you
Because I
went
do
deep.
believe, because I
You
do
went
believe, you know, that when you say things, it could be manifested. But I never
Yeah.
thought like if I post it and people see it.
Yeah, it's
That
called microwave manifesting or microwave magic. Anything that you put in the digital world, you are allowing everyone else's eyes to see it. You know what I'm saying? When you just say something to yourself, it's just you. Or if like you and him talking and you tell him like, "Hey, yo, I'm a manifest this Benz next year," and you and him believe it, that's cool. But if you say something on social media, you give so much more energy to believe in what you believe in, and it happens quicker.
Hey, yo, we're gonna be the #1 podcast in the world
That's
in 2020.
right. That's right. Number
Mark
one
my
podcast, and that's how you got
Mark
to do
my
it.
words.
That's how you got to do it.
#1.
And then every time you post about your podcast,
Mm-hmm.
the #1 have you noticed that
Maybe we should diss him enough.
103 Jams?
No, okay.
103 Jams is a big radio station that does it. Like they'll be like, we're the #1 radio station for podcasts. We're the #1 radio station in Hampton Roads, but they're actually not. Hot 91 is way better than 103 Jams.
Mm-hmm.
But they say that they're #1. They believe that they're #1. So guess what? They be #1.
That's what we should do.
Yeah, Nick Cannon, watch out. We're coming for you too,
We
cuz.
should watch out for the radio. We should like reach out to the radio shows.
Nah, don't reach out to nobody. Y'all just gonna be #1. Fuck them radio
Fuck
shows.
the radio,
Get
man.
out playing out there like
Man,
more like.
fuck them radio
Fuck
shows.
radio,
You
man.
don't need them.
We don't need
You don't
radio.
need nobody.
We don't need them
Y'all gonna be the
motherfuckers,
#1
man.
podcast in 2020.
Number
A lot
one.
of having, swear to God.
You know what
You
I'm
mean?
saying?
Off
Fuck
of,
you,
off
man.
of, off
You
of
mean?
phone too.
Said what I
We don't
said.
got no equipment. We got a phone.
It don't matter.
That's how we doing
And
it
y'all
out
gonna be
here.
number
And
one.
shout outs to our kids out there too, man.
That's right.
I be seeing y'all. I appreciate it though. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
who?
Our kids out there. I told you just the other day. I was like, yo,
Oh, yeah,
you
shout
sent
out-
some stuff.
shout out to
I've
my
been
kids.
seeing a lot of things following. I'm like, yo, that's cool, you know, because I'm glad people seeing that you don't need like the big ass production to actually make some
Oh
shit
yeah.
happen.
You definitely
No,
don't.
Just follow your dream. Follow your dream, and that's that.
I just want our 10%.
Just keep doing it.
I'm gonna get my 15.
I got you.
So you want to talk about something?
Just a little something simple that I seen. I think bro shared the shit when a girl had said something on Twitter about if you approach her to have a date with her, you gotta pay for the babysitting, you gotta pay for the food for the kids. You let me tell you something. First of all, how you gonna put me in stepdaddy road and I ain't even fucked yet? We ain't even got out the driveway.
Yeah, she
and you
doing
want
too
me?
much.
No, fuck that, Mike. I'm gonna say how it is.
She doing
I haven't,
too much.
I haven't even pulled up in your yard, but you want me to pay for the babysitter, pay for you to eat tonight. Now I gotta call
Pay
the
for the
babysitter
baby to
to make sure your little ass kids is in bed, and I need to smell the pussy. Bitch, you out your
Hold up,
goddamn
pay for the
mind.
baby to eat too, though. You
And
gotta
then
bring
pay- oh
baby some
my-
food.
look,
Hold
let me
up.
tell you
See,
something.
some women be reaching.
Time I know. That's why she said she said her baby daddy something. That's why you got a baby daddy and not a man, bitch.
If I gotta do all that, I'll just take the baby out and leave the mama ass home.
Exactly.
Like I feel
Chuck E.
like
Cheese it is. You know what? I got my son.
I don't know why so many women are acting like that now because I'm seeing it too. Like,
so stupid.
like yeah, he need to be doing this day one. Like, first of all, he don't even know if he like you yet. I'm a firm believer, and a lot of women probably about to get mad at me for saying this, but I am not. When a man asks me out on a date, I don't even accept if I don't have enough money in my account to go. Because at the end of the day, I don't want a man to think like, oh, because I take you out to eat, I can do this, that, and the third. Nah, because I was going to eat anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I prefer to go Dutch on first dates. Just so you're not wasting your time, I'm not wasting my time, and we can kind of come together and see if we like each other. I believe in Dutch first dates or picnics in the park. That's what I believe in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel like a dude should be paying for a date up front. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, you
It's not
got
fair.
an email for that.
Yeah, you about to.
I don't care.
Oh, well.
They're not gonna fight me though.
I can go either way, but
You know, now if we're on a date, right? Like, cause I'm bringing my own money anyway. But if we're on a date and we're it's going great, and you know you want a second date, you should pick up the tab. I feel like as the
Cool
man,
with
you
that.
should definitely pick up the
cool
tab.
with that.
But
The
I
shit
have
started going
literally.
left.
But hold on.
I have literally been on dates where it started going left, and I felt obligated to pay for my tab because I know I'm not going on the second date with you, bro.
Don't give me no ultimatum though. Don't dress the date with no ultimatum.
What you mean?
Like what the lady chick said, like that's an ultimatum. If you want to be with me, you got to see you. Got
Nah,
to
you
this,
ain't gotta do a
got
goddamn
to.
thing.
But you know what though, Mike?
What's up?
I'll take her up on. When we get to the restaurant and I'm looking through this big grown-up menu with the steaks and everything. Hey, my man, she don't need that big menu. Where that child's menu
Yeah,
at?
bring the kids menu.
Where that chicken tenders and macaroni and cheese? That's what she needs.
I'm
Get her
just-
that
color.
menu.
I mean, and
better
don't get me wrong. Yes, some women are worthy of that, but like I feel like you have to let somebody, you have to show someone that first. You can't just expect it up front. Like that actually makes you real stank.
Hey, I
Well,
just
what
like,
about
damn.
what about the ones when you say like, if you inbox me and the first thing you say to me is, hey, you better be asking for my cash out. Like, hold on, sure.
I seen that.
I don't owe you a monetary fee for speaking to you.
Not everybody, but
I'ma
when
tell
y'all throw
you.
that cash up out there,
That shit look
You
real.
look
I know somebody gonna
prostitutious.
get. I'm about to say somebody about to get mad at me for
Real
saying what I'm about to
prostitutious,
say.
like.
I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna
Oh,
want to fight
they
me.
done already start watching somebody else
But-
join now, but they'd be like,
But if you are constantly saying stuff like that, you are a bum bitch. You are a bum bitch. Period.
now tell that to your outlet.
Like, I even had a female, like 2 weeks ago, inbox me because she thought I was sleeping with her man. And I'm not sleeping with her man. I'm only doing business with her man. But he ain't even her man. First of all, he her ex-man.
swallow that pill.
But she inboxed me and she was like, he ain't even a good man. He ain't even a good baby daddy because me and my kids about to be homeless because he ain't taking care of what he's supposed to be taking care of. I said, we gonna back this on up. Woman to woman. If you and your kids become homeless because your baby daddy are not paying your bills, you're a bad mom.
Ooh, took it out my mouth. I
Period.
Say it.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I was
Period.
about to say that. Mm-hmm.
I am not gonna let my kids be out back because I'm depending on a man. Period. Because if I was depending on my baby daddy right now, me and my kids would be homeless. Point blank, period. We would be outside.
Shit.
So I'm not dependent on my baby father, and I pay full rent. I pay electricity. I pay water. I pay for diapers. And my twins, one of my twins is in pull-ups and one of my twins is in diapers. Pull-ups is expensive. You know what I'm saying? And then they like different snacks. My son is a vegetarian. How? I don't know. But he's a vegetarian. So he eats really healthy. So I have to buy like certain things and it's really expensive for me to live. But there's no way in hell I'm going to look my kids in the face and say, because your daddy don't pay child support, we homeless. Because your daddy don't pay child support, y'all don't get to eat tonight. because your daddy don't pay child support, y'all don't get no Christmas. Like, nah, I'm gonna bust my ass to make sure my kids is good regardless. And then he's gonna have to answer to my kids later to why he didn't do what he was supposed to do. That don't got nothing to do with me. So when women give that poor ass excuse, I don't even want to be your friend, sis. I don't want to be your friend. You're not my friend.
What's up?
Remember, it's another reason we glad you're here too. Did you want to bring that up about the? She got twins, right? Boy, and girl, right?
Yeah.
How you raising them? Cause like with this, well, this might talk.
Because nowadays everybody wants to be gender neutral, and you see all the shit. Well, like I ran across a thing. Oh, well, little boys could be princesses also, and I'm like, not a fucking ain't. You know what I mean? So, and it's sad because I see so many people co-signing like the gender neutral shit.
Somebody gonna be mad at me
and
for this too.
And I feel like
who cares?
Boys should be raised as boys.
Mm-hmm.
Girls should be raised as girls.
Mm-hmm.
If my son at a young age was to come to me and be like, well, Daddy, can I wear a dress as a male or as an adult? I'm not even gonna say as a male, as an adult. It's my obligation to say no. Boys don't wear dresses. Boys wear this. Girls wear this.
Mm-hmm.
None of that back and forth gender mixing and all that shit, because you're not going to tell me, oh, well, Dad, I think I'm a girl. No, the fuck you not. You a boy. So I was just wondering, like,
how do I feel?
what do you feel on that? Being
all
that
right.
you have, you
I got friends that's the L's, the B's, the G's, the T's, and the Q's. You know what I'm saying?
But as they get older and they of age, they can make that decision.
I'm going to stick to this until the day I die. If my kids want to be gay, they're going to have to fight me to be gay. Like we had to do back in the day. And back in the day, you were scared to tell your parents that you were gay.
I seen it before.
You were scared.
That's true.
And that's how I want my kids to feel, point blank period. Because if you really gay, you're going to fight. You're going to be like, Mom, I'm gay, and that's what I am.
But how at 10 years old? How do you know you're gay at 10 years old?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like it's being forced on kids. I believe that it's being forced on kids, point blank period. But they say, and me and one of my friends was talking about this, because he made a post and he was like, transgenders say they want to be accepted for who they are, but why didn't you accept yourself for who you were from the beginning? And then somebody came up there and was like, well, they did, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Nah, because we could talk about neuroplasticity and all of that type stuff. If you were born with a penis, but you want to be a girl, then you should keep your penis. And if you were born as a female and you want to be a dude, you should keep your vagina. That's just how I feel, because you should accept yourself for who you are.
What if they say who they I can't even pronounce it right. I'm gonna say this thing is so fucked up.
Yeah, say it
If they like you said, they were born with a penis, but you said they should be who they are. But what if they feel like they shouldn't have a penis? But my thing is this: at what age do you decide that?
The Most High, the Creator, felt like you should have been born with a penis.
If you got a period, you're a
you
female. If you got
because
testicular cancer,
they're really
you're a dude.
they're taking it too far. Like even down to like the transgender men that want to have babies now. It's going way too far.
They never asked to have a period. Though.
And like I'm not
true.
They never asked to have a period. They want everything else but that.
And like I said, I'm not mad at nobody for being gay. I have gay cousins. I have gay friends.
Do what you do.
have, you know what I'm saying? And like I even have friends like that, like a dude that was born a girl and a girl that was born a dude, but they date now. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of confusing. But like, he was born a girl, she was born a man, but they're still together.
You know what though? That kind of cancels each other out, because that's still a natural relationship if you think about it. It's still a man and a woman.
No, it is still a natural relationship. I just feel like at the end of the day, it's just too much going on. Like,
y'all see Santa Claus?
It's just too much going on.
Gay black Santa Claus coming out?
Yeah, why you gotta be
black
gay
man? I seen it. I was like, yo, go ahead with this shit.
They're just going too far. Like,
I feel that way. I don't care what you are. My only hang up is at what age is that shit. Like, my son's 11. You're not coming down here and be like, Dad, I identify as a girl.
I
'cause
feel like
motherfucker,
at the
you
end
don't.
of the day, when my child
what I'm saying?
like when you are considered an adult, which is
18.
18,
Yeah.
when you are considered an adult, and for real, if my son was to come up to me at 18 and be like, Mom, my whole life I've identified with feminine energy, I want to be a woman, I'm still going to love my son. I'm still going to love my son.
See,
But up until 18, I'm sorry, son.
Yeah, that's
Sweatpants.
what we get at.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
my thing
dude.
is like,
Sweatpants.
All day
Pants.
long.
like when
Do
I hear
clothes.
people say,
And I'm bringing
oh,
pussy around.
And just like if my
For real, I'm
if my
bringing pussy
if
around.
my
nigga.
like in for instance, if my daughter, because people say, oh well, people treat guys and girls differently. No, if my daughter says she wants to date women, she got to do that at 18, or she got to do it behind my back. I don't want to see that. I don't. I believe in divine order, which is man being with the woman and woman being with the man. That's my beliefs, and that's what I'm going to raise my children to
And
believe.
you know what our
that's
kids
how
is
I
fucked
believe
up
in it,
at?
too.
Well, the way we grew up, we wasn't surrounded with that shit in the media and on TV with all this gay shit. Our kids now, like, it's on Disney, motherfucking Disney.
It's everywhere.
God damn, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you
So
can't
our
escape it.
kids, they're just the rappers
Well, see,
nowadays. I mean, they just
but not
exposed
even-
to
But
all
I mean,
that
I'll
shit.
tell you more so. My sons, because I have 3 sons and 1 daughter.
Mhm.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, I have conversations with my sons. Like, we have real conversations and we talk about it because you have to these days. You have to talk about it with your kids.
Because they're going to see it on TV.
And, you know, one of my friends is actually going through it right now. Her daughter is 8 years old and she's telling her mom that she likes girls. You know what I'm saying? And my friend is heated. Like, she's hot. She don't like it. But like I told her, just tell her that it's not, you know, that's not what we do. You know what I'm saying? And if that's something she wants to do, you know, when you're an adult, then that's fine.
That's a key word, dog.
When you're an adult. Like my son. My son has a cussing problem, my 12-year-old. And he cussed
think I had
the
one of
lunch
those at
lady
12 too.
out. And I'm the type of mom where I'll be like, well, how do you use it in the sentence, son? And he used it properly. I wanted to give him a high five, but I couldn't. I was like, you know, it's nothing wrong with cussing or saying curse words, but you're not an adult.
Right.
So you cannot curse out the lunch lady until you in high school and you 18.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I just keep it real with my kids because I feel like that's where a
Cuss out
disconnect
the
is.
people that serve you
and-
food, though.
yeah, 'cause they gonna
Yeah, you don't do that.
But-
Cuss them out.
But I feel like that's a disconnect too between adults and kids. Like adults always be like, you know, I'm the adult and this is, and you can't do this and you can't do that because of this. No, you simply can't do this and you simply can't do that because you're not taking care of yourself and you're not an adult. That doesn't mean that you don't have your own mind and you can't think and you can't be free to think, but you're not an adult.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
Yeah, pretty much.
that's how I raise
Boy,
my
that
kids.
hate mail about to come through.
So,
I love it.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna get mad inboxes like, who is that bitch? Never bring her back
No,
again.
first of all, anybody that inbox me, I'm gonna screenshot it and put it on the page. Like, no, if you see, that's the thing. See, that's our problem.
Inbox me.
People always inbox us about this show. Put that shit on the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
so we can be open to
Yeah.
be talked about. I think people be scared of what might be said, though.
I don't give a shit.
But you want to know something that I've noticed?
What's up?
People will go back and forth with me on a post, but when I go live, they won't say shit.
Mm-hmm, they be like,
They
want
don't
somebody
say,
else to say it.
they don't say nothing. Nothing.
That's how
Like,
it
I'm
is.
entitled to have my own opinion. Like my post where I was talking about the acne, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh, yeah,
you know
the
what
one
I'm
you
saying?
got everybody in the upper
yeah, matter
about.
of fact, let's go to this post.
How many joints you had on there? Like 180
Man, that
comments?
post was ridiculous.
I was like,
yo.
shit.
Like
Yeah, I
it
seen
was,
it, I was like, damn.
it was
Like,
ridiculous.
that's some
Like
stuff.
it's still on my page. I had to hide it. Like I had to hide the post because people was really like slamming me with hate mail. Here go right here. Look,
Yep, that's the one.
145 comments.
Wow.
You see how I had to set it to?
Yeah.
Cause you know
Yeah,
people be thinking I'm a bitch. Now I ain't take my post down. I ain't take my post down. Y'all was just giving me a headache. The fuck?
Oh,
So
man, that joke was funny.
it said
though. He was like, are
Queens.
you dumb? I'm like, come
it
on.
said, Queens, allow me to put you on game. If you are consistently breaking out around your chin area, and mind you, this is not my post, I just related to it. If you are consistently breaking out around your chin area and you are actively smashing,
I mean,
That's
with
not your
with
man,
prophylactics.
the chin reflects our hormones. Good penis brings out the glow. Consistent breakouts in that area is an indication that your physical relationship may be out of alignment. Switch partners and get that face cleared up, sis. So, let's read some of the comments.
Hey, start when you want to.
Yeah. My thing is, yes, if you get
Now, if you made a comment on this shit, and we say something you don't like,
we just ain't gotta say their name.
Somebody said, yeah, this is pretty dumb. I have a close friend who has only boys and was told by her doctor that because of her hormones are affected, causing breakouts along the chin and extra hair growth.
extra hair growth. She got a beard. Hey, I wonder if she choked on one of her beard hairs too.
And I know how to read these in these people's dialect because I know these people. This is by far the dumbest shit I've ever seen. This was one of those posts that someone wrote just for the hell of it. If I'm wrong, please someone send me facts. Not something you Google, but facts.
Read somebody that agree with this shit. Let's see how dumb they sound.
Why? I agree with it.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Let's talk about this.
We will.
Now, I feel like if you give a girl some good dick, she's gonna glow. Yeah, because she's happy as hell. That's neither here nor there whether she gonna get chin hair. I think that's just your hormones, period. Like, if your mama got chin, yeah, for real. Because look, we went to school with bitches that had that nigga. You know what? I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna leave this alone because this shit might go down. I'm gonna let this shit go.
But more so, it's not really just because of who you're having sex with, but it's because of the stress of that person that you are having sex with. So like if you're dating a guy and he's consistently cheating on you and doing you dirty and you know what I'm saying, like just doing you dead ass wrong. And females know dudes that's doing them dead ass wrong. A dude that then came back and burnt you. A dude that then came back and had another kid on you behind your back. But you still sticking through to be with him. I've been this female. And all around here, I was ugly as fuck, like ugly. Went to dermatologists, they couldn't do anything about it. I used Proactive, they couldn't do anything about it. I went to estheticians, they couldn't do anything about it. So I was like, yo, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? I was sleeping with the wrong person. Period.
So it can't just be stress. It gotta be dick.
It's the stress of that dick.
No, okay, hold on. The stress of the man you dealing with or because he got lame dick? Which one is it?
No, the stress of everything that comes with
the
dick.
dude.
Don't really make it about
don't focus
the
on
dude.
the penis.
Yeah,
that's
don't
what I'm saying. It's not about the penis.
Yeah,
it's the stress because of that dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The stress
I get
of that
man.
dude.
I get
but
that,
people
man.
took it out of context and made it what they wanted to make it. So they was just going on and on about how it sounds stupid. And I'm like, honestly, a lot of the people that was stressed, that was mad, I'm like, sis, your man ain't. But I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh shit!
I ain't gonna say nothing.
And I'm gonna be quiet.
Females advocate right here.
Like I've had females come on, like the post that I made about when I was like, females are not allowed to do the same things that dudes do.
Yeah.
Because if you do, then you a hoe. And I had females literally come on my post and justify being a hoe.
Yeah, that's that.
I'm like, how do you justify being a hoe? Like I literally.
Because if he can eat coochie, I can suck things all I want to. Like
they want they $40.
You know, it's a difference.
I literally I used to be in the nightlife. I used to host parties, host clubs and stuff like that. And I used to literally have dudes at the end of the night like, hey, yo, what's up, ma? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take you to IHOP. No, I'm good. I have a boyfriend. Well, how you know what your boyfriend doing?
Oh, he balling.
You know what I'm saying?
Waffle House.
How you know what your boyfriend doing?
House,
I don't care what my boyfriend is doing. If my boyfriend is out doing the wrong thing, that's for me to deal with when I find out. But I'm not going to, just because he's out doing something, I'm going to go out and do something that tit for tat. Then your face going to be breaking out there too, sis, and your coochie.
But see, you know what though? Niggas is be wrong for that shit too.
They do be wrong.
We'll play that side like, well, shoot, while you out here, you don't know what that nigga doing. Like, I'm saying, shorty ride with me. Like, but what if that nigga is actually at the house just playing 2K?
You know what I've never done? When a female says she got a man, for me, that's it. I've never tried to go over that bridge for a chick.
Me neither. I don't want to mess with nobody's man.
Never done it. Because either two things. You either do actually got a man or you want me to goddamn put extra effort to some shit that I really don't care about.
But see, the fucked up part be when she leave that nigga and then want to be with you, and you like, well, I know.
No, you can't be with me because I left you first at the bar.
I know you ain't gonna be a good candidate because you cheated on your nigga, so you know cheat on me.
True.
Fuck, I look like. You know what I mean?
And motherfuckers don't understand it saying, if that's how you met that person,
That's how you gonna lose.
that's how you gonna lose them. That's like real talk, like for real.
Mm-hmm. But enough of that shit. So let's talk about what I've noticed the rise of social anxiety. Do we think social media is to blame for this rise of social anxiety?
Yeah.
Whereas more people are social online, but when they actually are in person, it's strange for them.
To me, it's more than social
I'm
media.
socially awkward.
Just
But
natural.
why?
Man, you seem normal now.
Yeah, because I mean, I talk to you online all the time.
Mm-hmm.
More so, like, I know, like, I'm an energy filler. So, like, certain places I go, if the energy feels off, then I just become socially awkward.
Okay, I can see that. I walk the place, you be like, you know what? Nah, this ain't a good vibe right
Yeah, like, it's about the vibe. And if you go to a place with a lot of people, it's too many energies in there for the vibe to be right. The vibe is normally discombobulated.
So can you be an entertainer? You make money off of people listening to your music, and you gotta go have concerts and shit. But you're
Y'all talking about Summer Walker?
Not
I
just
didn't
her
say
in
her
general.
name. I just not her.
But I've noticed that more now with more artists now.
So I'll tell you, you know,
noticed that.
I used to have a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I was on Sky 4. I hosted a lot of events. But over time, the anxiety does build up. Because it gets to a point where, like, there's really nowhere I can go in Virginia where somebody's not like, Satoria Nicole. And I don't even go by Satoria Nicole no more. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, Satoria Nicole. Oh, you used to have a TV show. Can I take a picture with you? It's like everywhere you go, somebody's like, you know what I'm saying? And it gets to a point where you like, damn, yo, I just want to just live a regular life. Like, I just want to be normal. Because you get to a point where you don't feel
That's the price
normal.
you pay as a celebrity.
That's why I want to be a celebrity no more. That's why I took my TV show off TV. That's why I don't do radio. I don't want to be popular. I want to be regular.
I guess we
Because
just edited you
when
out this
you,
shit,
well, nah, I'm good. But when you,
put a smiley
We
face.
going
because
up.
I stay in the house now. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be famous at home.
Mhm.
I don't gotta be out. You can order your groceries. You can order everything
You one
online.
of them grocery orders?
Yes.
You know what? This life is so
Yes.
so soft from the era I grew up
Yes.
in.
Because
This life is so soft.
yes,
These
we are.
kids
Because I
is
ain't
soft.
getting shot.
Going
And
in the streets is
y'all
soft.
heard about the lady stealing the kids in Target? I ain't got time. I'm a twin mom. My anxiety is
See,
like up to here.
I don't understand how you gonna steal my. You can't steal my child. You just can't.
You a man. You a man.
Well,
You a
no,
man.
I'm saying I'm not like that shit with the car seat. I don't need that. People should have to need that type of shit with kids.
Don't
like
say
you said,
that.
They should say what?
Okay.
You should not need no alarm to let you know you left your kid in the
People
car.
not that, but people judge me because like I have these little backpacks that the twins wear, and then the straps go on my arms.
Mm-hmm.
And people be like, oh, she got her kids on a leash. Bitch, you chase two kids. Because
No,
if one
that's
go that
different.
way
That's
and
different.
one go that way,
That's different.
I
That's
can
different.
split two
You know what the
different
difference
ways.
is? You didn't forget your kids. You made sure you strapped up. You
You
didn't
got
forget your
strapped to
kids.
it.
But I'm saying
Oh,
people even still talk
Yeah.
about that.
But you know what? People will talk
And
about
I'm
regardless. of
regardless,
whatever, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
The goddamn, it's feel good outside. Somebody gonna get up here and be like, no, it don't.
It's hot as shit. It's cold as shit.
Okay.
I ain't even wear no
yeah.
jacket today. It feels great.
Yeah, I had to put a jacket on and I'm a little sick.
You know, I'm a little white.
Yeah, y'all pale, but it's all good.
No, for real, I'm a little white.
Hey, this is really,
You
yeah.
don't
We gonna have to
judge,
have her
you know
back
what
up here again. Females advocates.
See, that's
Even though
some
y'all
shit.
gonna send a lot of hate mail because you
Fuck
said
'em.
the right
Fuck
shit.
Fuck them.
Fuck you mean.
Fuck them.
Hey, don't forget,
I
you
can
have to talk
fight-
about the bag too.
Yeah, I was
Don't
about to
forget
bring that up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the encouragement house. man.
Yes.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go.
talk about that.
Put this back down.
Yes. So,
All right, let's go there.
the encouragement house is just something really dope that was created. Even though I'm very hard on women because I am a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I've done a lot of the dumb shit that I talk about. I've been there, done that. I could literally sit down and give women millions of stories about all the fucked up shit I've done in life. So I'm never going to get up here and say, oh, I'm the perfect person. But the reason why
Fuck you,
the
man.
encouragement
I'm
house
perfect.
was created was literally, I used to have married friends that would want to go out and cheat on their husbands. And I was that friend that would be like, nah, girl, come stay at my house. You know what I'm saying? Come chill with me, come kick it with me. Friends that wanted to do dumb stuff, like, nah, girl, come kick it with me. To the point where, like, I started putting, like, motivational quotes all around my house and things like that, to the point where my friends would come over, they're like, you're just so encouraging. Your house is so encouraging. And they named the encouragement house. And then I started focusing on people who suffer from depression, low self-esteem, and anxiety, because those things come from just dumb shit that we go through as women in general. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of dumb shit. We put ourselves in predicaments. We say we have low self-esteem, that we're depressed because of things that we go through. So that's how it came about. But with the Encouragement House, my goal is to restructure Black families, mainly, because it's a lot of broken Black families. To, you know, for women to learn how to be submissive, learn their submissive roles, things like that, to get families cooking together again, to get moms actually watching TV with their kids, to get table talk back together. I talk to kids too, so I get a lot of feedback from people's kids. They tired of their mamas going to the club all the time. They tired of their mamas not cooking meals and actually sitting down at the dinner table with them. They're tired of that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what these women say, they tired of being single and not having a good man too. So, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, the Encouragement House is going to be so many things, but I just want to encourage people to be their authentic self and not themselves that society has basically trained them to be.
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Need more encouragement.
Yeah.
Especially
I needed encouragement to get to where I am. I did a lot of dumb stuff thinking that I had to do those things based on circumstances and things that I've been through.
How you were younger when you did the dumb stuff though, right?
I ain't stopped doing dumb stuff until I was probably like 27 and I'm only about to be 32.
You know what I mean? You know, 27. Yeah, I came around about 27. Like, all right, you grown now, nigga. Stop doing the stupid shit.
But it really, really took people to come around and be 100 with me. Mm-hmm. A lot of people lie to their friends and make them think that certain shit is okay. Like, I wasn't married, but if my married friend wanted to cheat on her husband, I tell her, I can't be your friend no more. But you got females that will encourage her to cheat on her husband.
So it's like, hey, look, bro.
Messy female.
Yeah, misery loves company.
Well, shit, bitch, I got Raheem and his homeboy coming over, so come on through.
And all she doing is making you not have your good husband no more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that friend.
Playing 2K like this some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not that friend.
His man intuition kick in like,
You know, and like even when my friends get mad at their man, male or female, you know what I'm saying? I have really great guy friends and really great female friends. And when they call me, like my homeboy called me the other day, man, fuck that bitch. I'm getting tired of her. I'm like, bro, calm down. Bring it down. Because you was just in love yesterday. Let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she going through something and she don't know how to express herself to you. Like, I really try to give people all the scenarios before they go off the deep end because we're human. So as human, we all get into our heads. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's guilty of getting into their heads. So you overthink and I just want to be that friend that help you rationalize and not make a dumb decision and mess up something. Because like for the most part, relationships are 90% good and 10% bad. And then you get those people that prey on your bad and take away percentages from your person. I don't even hang out with women that don't exalt their man. If you don't exalt your man, I don't want to hang around you. And I've been single for a very, 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 very long time. I literally just became someone's girlfriend maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
And he's still on track.
Okay, never mind.
He's still on track.
I was about to say, because you about to have to stand up off my couch real quick. Because you did not divulge that information before we started shooting. So, I'm glad you say he's still on trial.
He's still on trial, you know what I'm saying? Because he could mess up. But I am a loyal person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made me your girlfriend, so I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be loyal until you fuck up.
Now, let me ask you this here. Because I know this too, like, and you said until you fuck up. So, when we get to the fuck up stage, like, how does that work? Because, you know, sometimes I feel like dudes get put through a crazy ass ringer. Like, he could be good for like 8 years straight and be like, oh, one fuck up, you know what? That's it, we done. Like, how does that work?
If we've been together for 8 years, that's different. But like,
Well, I have
a zero tolerance. Like, my tolerance is zero. I don't do cheating. I don't do like zero tolerance.
Let's define cheating without penetration.
Oh, then I don't care. You can look, you can do whatever. But if you have sex with somebody or let somebody suck your dick, yeah, you cheating. But if you look at a female or be like, damn, she got a fat ass or whatever, that don't bother me. I'm not insecure. But
I don't think that's wrong with looking.
I don't think I look shit. So I'm not gonna get mad at him looking. But at the end of the day, like,
But can you be like, damn, baby, look at that ass right there?
What's your take on a threesome?
no.
Oh, okay.
I'll be completely honest. I've never had a threesome with my man. I didn't say I ain't never had a threesome. I just said I ain't never had a threesome with my man.
This nigga Will's tiny. Like, oh shit.
Cause I was about to say something, but it's two different things. When females have something like that, it's called a threesome. When niggas do it, it's called a train. Yeah, it's a difference. Ain't no way around that. Hey, it's a difference. Females, it's us all nice and it sounds romantic. Let's have a threesome. When it comes to niggas, hey man, we train that bitch. You hear me?
But see, yeah, when it's 2 dudes and 1 girl, that's a train. But when it's 2 girls and 1 dude, it's a threesome.
That's a threesome.
As it should be. So speaking of, I got a few more things I want to cover. Now I do remember one thing we said where it said men attend women for love and sex, but married for stability. And you was like, you definitely agree with
Speak
that.
up, Mike.
I definitely agree with that. Men attend women for sex and love, but married for stability.
There you
Is
go.
that bad? Can you hear me now?
I was telling them to hear you.
Can y'all hear me now?
But I agree with that. Like, why would a man want to be with a woman that does not help keep him stable? You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I feel like women are the wisdom. We help men make better decisions. Now, do all men listen? No. When he ain't listening, sis, curl your ass. You ain't the woman for him. Or I hate when women get, like, that's another thing. I don't like when women get mad that a man that they couldn't changes for somebody else. And then she be all bitter, or she be trying to throw shade, like, watch him do her dirty. Watch him do this. Watch him do that. No, you just want the woman to change him, sis.
Dodge the bullet.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about dodging a bullet. Maybe this woman brought out the best in him and you couldn't. Because like I said, my ex-husband is engaged right now. And when I say this woman has brought out the best in him, she really has. Like, she truly has. And I'm not mad at her for that. I'm not hating on her for that. Like, good job, sis. I couldn't do it. So I need to find the man that I can bring out the best in. He won't my man.
I like that.
Period. He wasn't my man. We got married at 19 years old. He wasn't my man.
Yeah, y'all was real, y'all.
Yo.
So at the end of the day, like, women really be bitter over some stupid shit. And if you're like, when you be like, oh, he gonna do her dirty, he gonna do her this, you're never gonna find a man with that mindset. Never.
Straight from a female's
Because
mouth.
you're straight up, you're being a hater. So how are you gonna manifest your good if you're being a hater? That's just like friends when your homegirl come to you and she tell you that, you know, she's engaged and you're like, You ain't even happy for her. So how you gonna get a man if you ain't even happy for your friend?
Talk to him.
You can't. You have to be happy for your friends. I literally had a friend that got mad at me when she found that I was pregnant. Like, oh, I got pregnant on purpose knowing she wanted a baby. And I did it on purpose. Who gets pregnant on
How
purpose?
does me getting pregnant stop you from getting knocked up? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It doesn't. But this is the type of shit females would do to each other.
Like only one of us could be pregnant at a time.
But this is the type of shit that females do to each other. That's why I love my girl tribe. My tribe is dope. My tribe is full of empowering women who exalt their man, women who, like, you be like, girl, I'm about to go suck his dick. She like, girl, you better suck that dick, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Them type of friends I got.
Put the pom-poms on it, too.
Yes, them the type of friends I got.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. I don't have friends, like, even to the point where I have friends where if I'm having an off day and I'm like, this nigga getting on my nerves, my friends will be like, what you do, friend? You having an off day today, friend? Because you was just in love yesterday, friend. What happened, friend? Like, we are just very real with each other. Like, I really love my circle of friends, and it's hard to come by a circle like that. Yeah, so I appreciate my friends. They know who they is. I love my friends.
Bring the circle next time.
Yeah, you'll love my circle.
I probably won't, but that's cool.
Nah, you will love my circle. I bring the single ones.
Jump on your ass.
I bring the single ones.
Jump on your ass.
You a good. Let me tell you something. My friends like single dads.
Yeah, I've been. You know what?
We like
single
single.
dad for like.
We like single dads.
You know,
18 years.
I dated a single dad.
I've been single since 1966.
Hey, he came out the womb, and my daughter was 3. I've never left.
My boyfriend's a single dad. We like single dads. Single dads get all the work. They get all the smoke.
I can't tell because shit.
You just wrong circle.
Actually,
because you always stir in the pot. That's why.
Yeah, well, shit.
Well, you know what? No, I want to ask you this too.
Not who?
No, not you, nigga.
Oh.
But matter of fact, we posted the
Bruh,
shit.
Don't ask me.
We posted the shit, and it stirred up some backfire. When it said women choose who they want to be with, and it was like men choose who they want to marry. Ain't they have one or some shit?
Alright,
women gotta stop choosing men. First of all,
it was
No, it said women choose who they want to have sex with. Wasn't it?
no, men choose who they want to have sex with. Women choose who they're gonna marry.
No, men choose who they want to marry.
Man, shit, it's on the page.
Women choose who they want to have sex with. Men choose who they want to marry.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But I agree.
That's what it was.
But I was told that nah, because man can't choose who he want to marry. The woman chooses who she want to marry.
Yeah, because all we can do is throw it out there, and then y'all got yes or no. Y'all got
we say yes or no, but like, I'm 93 years old. I don't believe in.
You don't look a day over 92.
I don't believe in what's the word? Like I don't believe in pursuing a man. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he's not pursuing me, then he don't want me.
So hold on. I'm glad you said that. Let's do a side part. What is it nowadays? Cause see, good niggas could try to pursue a woman, but then all of a sudden, out the blue, he called thirsty. Oh, this nigga just said hi to me in my inbox. This nigga thirsty. Bitch, I just said hi, and then I'm trying to go from there, but now I'm thirsty already. You know what I'm saying?
That's why she ain't got it.
But it's hard for niggas to be like, okay, you know what?
But see, sometimes though, what I don't like, cause there be a lot of ugly dudes in my inbox, and like they be like, you know what I'm saying? Then they be like, that's why you ain't got no man. Like, no, you just ugly. I'm not interested. Like, why do I have to be interested in you just because you in my inbox? Now that pisses me off. But see, I'm real. I just tell them like, you ain't attracted to me. I ain't interested. You not my type. I keep it real. You ain't my type.
I will say that too. I gotta get at my fellas, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of them be like, man, shit, I could pull anything I want. I be like, bro, look, maybe it's just that you're not as fly as you think you are. Player.
Yeah, some dudes be doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I dated an ugly dude before. You know what I'm saying? But even that became a problem because he became insecure. So it just ain't work.
I think in life you should know if you're ugly or not.
Know your stance.
Because.
But just because you ugly to me don't mean you ugly to somebody else.
Yeah, well.
You just ugly to me.
But I mean, ugly is
confidence. But then, like you said, you gotta know where you stand. Are you between the 1 through 4, the 4 to the 7, then the 7 to the 10? You know where you're at. I mean, you just know. Like me, myself, I'm between like the 5 and the 7. I'm cool with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm all that
hard with that shit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm all that either. I really
damn
don't.
If I pull up on you,
I don't be out here like, oh, I'm a 10. I don't do that. But I really don't think
with a child.
I'm 12.
I really don't think nobody's a 10 personally.
I'm 12.
But
my OG told me like this. He don't give a fuck how fine you is. This is back when I was gangbanging. He said you could put the finest chick on this earth in front of you, but somebody's tired of her bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it don't matter what you got or how you look. Well, nowadays all y'all look alike, so shit.
We're gonna show them what we got in this bag that y'all giving away. That y'all giving away. But I mean, y'all.
We gonna give it away, but I think I need a couple of things.
So why y'all hating me? I'm giving out gifts.
We not hating what?
No, I'm talking about the girls that might be mad at me.
Yeah, if y'all made it this far.
If y'all made it this far.
If you made it this
far.
far.
Got a cute little sign telling you to dream. You know.
What else you got in there?
A nice little. It could be a mug or a tea mug. You know what I'm saying? Say namaste. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Which means I see the divine in you.
Now,
you know.
This is not for you to break your weed down there and shit like that.
Oh, somebody gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? I know you see the thing in here, but that's not.
This says be bold and courageous. It can be an ashtray, or
not for your weed.
Why not? Or you could hold your jewelry in it or something like that.
Weed.
You know your jewelry.
Not for your trees.
And then I'm all about manifesting and writing down things. So it's just a little notebook that tells you to smile, bitch.
Smile, bitch.
Because black men don't cheat.
And then I just thought this was cute. It says stay focused, coffee break.
That's the candle.
Do not quit. Be awesome. No, it's just like a little dice.
Now this is not for you to throw at your kids.
No, because it's glass and it's ceramic and it'll break.
Okay, yeah, because you don't want to be in the.
And then I also included a candle from one of my favorite people, the Healing Goddess. You know what I'm saying? THGshoponline.com. The Healing Goddess, she sells sage, Palo Santos, waist beads, crystals, crystal necklaces. I got like all of this stuff from her. So Yeah, you
Watch
know,
that
I don't know
picture.
how y'all gonna do it. If y'all gonna do it like a raffle or what y'all gonna do.
We're gonna figure it
You
out.
got it backwards now. You got
No,
everything
you want the
backwards.
people-
You
I'm
want
about to take a
people to
picture.
see it.
No, I'm about to take a picture
Oh,
for
you
myself.
about to take a picture.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
well, you
gonna
gotta
share
turn the candle around
I
so
don't know what the fuck I'm
it
doing.
can be seen.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you was
I ain't
doing.
know what
was
he was
playing.
doing.
Cause I know she's showing it. It's way over there. I'm gonna take an actual picture and share the bitch.
Hold on, gone.
So we gotta figure out who gonna get this, man.
I don't know, cause it look like it's about to go upstairs.
Oh, for real?
Nah,
You want a dream?
Mm-mm.
That's for a
I'm doing my
lady.
dream now. This is my dream right here.
That's for a lady. You know what I'm saying?
So what
But
about with the man? Because sometimes we want
I was
to feel
gonna ask
pretty.
this.
I'm gonna send y'all a
thing.
man gift. I'm gonna send y'all a man basket. I'm gonna
We
send
like
y'all
to
a
feel
man
pretty
basket.
from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like we like to be the little spoon sometimes.
I'm gonna send y'all a man. I like spooning men. I do.
You know what I'm
I do.
saying? So it just makes sense. So when your man be like, baby, I want to be the little spoon tonight. Don't
Yeah.
you give him no hard time. Let him be the
Let
little
him be a
spoon.
little spoon.
And don't be telling everybody he was the little spoon. Just let him be
Yeah,
the
don't
little
tell
spoon
nobody.
in private.
And you know, another disclaimer that I put out there, if you made it this far to the end, you may inbox me about anything that I said, and we can have a discussion, sis. I don't have no problems having the discussion.
To me though, I mean, she said what she said, but if you got to inbox it, you might as well just be quiet. Cause if you ain't gonna put it on the page, then
I
It's
mean, but
called
if they're
Bare
gonna
Naked
inbox
Truth.
it directly to me,
Bare
I don't
Naked
mind.
Truth. That's the name
I don't mind.
of the
Put it on the
show.
page. We'll
Whatever.
answer for.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Yeah.
I'm tired of my cousins
I
already.
never heard that before.
I hear it a lot.
You know, I've been married 14 years. You know how many times I've been told I get on somebody's nerves?
Probably a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ask me if I can.
They just say I can't stand you, T.O.
Y'all gonna make me
Hey, you
miss
know
my
what? What
dance
does this mean?
aerobic
I
class
can't with you
today.
today.
I'm gonna miss my dance aerobic class because it start in 30 minutes. I ain't going.
You can make it.
I'm about to go chill with my kids for a little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Cause I got a babysitter for the night.
What's the name of this package?
Um,
You gotta have a name.
The encouragement package.
Encouragement.
there you
Yeah,
go. That nigga choose for crazy people.
yeah.
We gonna know this ain't from us.
Exactly. They know we ain't.
No, that ain't from us.
Cause
All right,
y'all
y'all.
mean.
Well, anyway, we about to sign out, and we'll talk a little bit more. So, we'll holler at y'all next time we see y'all. Bare Naked Truth, you know who it is. It's your favorite cousin.
What? I said bye already. You won't look
You
at
gotta
me.
say your name again.
yeah,
You
come on,
gotta-
man.
Man, I'm
Please,
still here.
Yeah, move that out.
I need to put it all in my face so it don't matter.
Yeah, right there. Who was you?
You know who I am. Hey, it's T.O.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Stir the Pot, but I didn't do no stirring today, so.
She stirred it all for us.
Yeah,
You didn't have to say nothing.
she
We
took the
just chilling.
pot and laid off my hand. I was just
I'm
over
probably
there
gonna get
quiet.
beat up
Kick
by a
the
whole
joint
bunch
over
of
the
women.
kitchen.
They gonna jump me.
Oh, you ain't.
No, they ain't.
That's all. I got 2 Blizzos that got your back.